What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Here's Harper. The Thunder making the shot. And there's the drive. Here's Cornette. Uses both hands to slam it down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
Harper, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's Harper. That one goes in.
Not an area you want to allow Harper to get to. He may be a rookie, but he can finish like a seasoned veteran.
Williams gets the bucket.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get by.
Driving inside. Harper. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Harper's got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Outside Williams. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder. Here's Harper. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he gets the bucket. Williams has got 7.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. San Antonio making a switch here. Here's Harper. He's got 6. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Champagnie. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. On the wing, Williams. Launches a 3. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Hartenstein. Over Wembanyama. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
It's Vassell on the wing. It's deflected. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
On a dime. Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
Down low. Here's Champagnie. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Sinks the three-pointer. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
A generational talent. Wembanyama is an all-around player with incredible upside.
And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Fox, and he uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Williams. The Spurs have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Thunder lead by 6. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. He was all alone on that one. 8 points for him.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Vassell, no good. Here's Williams. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. He'll get you back to the action after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Thunder leading by 8. Screen by Hartenstein. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren in the post. And the rejection by Wembanyama. So it's the Thunder now. Back to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, they expect this from him. And he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Here's Wembanyama. And the shot is good. Dropping in on the front of the rim. Wembanyama's got 12 in the game. Pass to Hartenstein. That's good, and SGA with the assist.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Well, top of all the length and skill and athleticism, Wembanyama has a strong work ethic and a great attitude.
And so Mark Daignault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. The Thunder leading by 8 to the paint. Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
To the middle. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Back to SGA. Fox with the steal. And he drives in. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Williams with the ball. And it's Vassell picking him up. Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down from distance.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Here's Wembanyama. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Wembanyama's got 6 here in this quarter. Right wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Lots of room. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. To the inside. Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The Thunder leading by 7. Holmgren outside. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Holmgren's got 9.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 16.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. They retain possession.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
Victor Wembanyama.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. He has a chance to do so on the highlight reel.
And so it's Isaiah Hartenstein making things happen for the Thunder. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you. fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's San Antonio with it. Pass to Champagny. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder lead by 7. Wiggins inside the line. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And slam dunk by SGA. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 assists. They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Champagny. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder with a 9-point lead. Back to Williams. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
Here's Champagny. The kick out to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Nobody near Williams. From outside, off the mark. Wembanyama. Too easy for the big man.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Fox with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Wiggins pulls it down. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition tape foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Thunder?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
SGA surveying the defense. All right, here's Williams. A huge two-handed slam.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Now Vassell. He drills the 3.
Well, Vassell has the range to create a lot of trouble at the arc.
Holmgren outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Williams. No one near him. Count the basket.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Like it's normal, but I seen it where their man played the chorus. Wait a minute, UIP, unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Bar buddy, say I'm adorable. Paid him for like Harlem, drive business while we serving. Better week, he won't make it. Keep going on some was poppin' currents. Gucci online, say she want a fluffy puppy. Me, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega purse and feet look like bamboo leaf. You know I'm a can't call me your majesty. She say I'm the man in her dreams. I'm her fantasy. You know he ain't fine nothing. Boy, stop asking about it. You might catch little bro ballin'. He brought Max me. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me in this big blue. Watch me only good and cooking. Watch Matilda. Watch me drive the form with my kneecap. Before they close the goodness, he took my swag to Woodward. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. All the love go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum, no way no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Hornets take to the road. We're all set to bring you NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Now, here's Bridges. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. Pass to Bridges. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Good on the bucket.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
And it's Miller in the corner. Here's Knipple. And it's off from three-point range. McDaniels outside. A three. A putback. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. The Hornets shooting their first free throw this game. And so he hits the technical free throw. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's Randall. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball. And you can see why.
Now here's Ball. Miller outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Left side, Edward. Here's Randall. Shoots over Bridges. Gobert down low. Diabate grabs the board.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Back to Miller. Pass to Knipple. Inside. Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. Off with the layup. Now Ball. Miller outside. Over Edwards. No good off the back of the rim. Timberwolves leading by 3. Over Miller. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And so here's Charlotte. Pass to Diabate. Out to Bridges. Now Knipple. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Now here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. And here's Edwards. Second shot opportunity. Miller grabs the miss. On the wing, Bridges. Miller outside. Out left to the wing. Knipple wide open, and he fires. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Well, Knipple projects as an elite shooter whose range and quick release make him a constant threat.
Miller outside. Pass to Knipple. And it's Ball in the corner. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Minnesota on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Now here's White. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. McNeely shot is off. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Gobert. Out to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
White up top. Still scoreless. Here's McNeely. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Gobert with the block.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Both teams will make substitutions. Timberwolves leading by 4. Pick by Randall. Here's DiVincenzo. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to McNeely. Back to Green. Outside, White. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Timberwolves making a switch here. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Hornets trailed by 9. Ball feeling it out of it. Pass to Bridges. Outside, Ball. 6 to shoot. Back to Bridges. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Minnesota leading by 9. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside, Reed. Here's Randall. It's deflected. They retain possession. It's good from long range. Randall's got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves.
And the clock having no impact on Randall's game.
Here's Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's White. Scoreless thus far. Pass to McNeely. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Left side, Reed. Here's Shannon. Back to Reed. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Pass to Kneppel. Miller, right side. Now here's White. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. 26 seconds left from the first half of basketball. Picked by Randall. Here's Shannon. And he jams it with authority.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
In the corner, Kneppel with it. And so it's Minnesota controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now, here's ball. Bridges outside. Pass to Kneppel. Stolen. Handle with the ball. Bridges covering. Outside, Reed. Sinks the triple. Reed got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Minnesota. Outside, ball. Clock at 6. Pass to Kneppel. Back to ball. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's DiVincenzo. Yep, that one goes. DiVincenzo's got 7 points.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now, here's ball. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Randall with some nice D. Timberwolves leading by 23. Here's Reed. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Reed. And Reed throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half.
Me for free, what you with? Yeah. When all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hook.